and I was actually trying to start the mission for Manhunt, but I was trying to fast travel to this place, which is a control point, and all of a sudden it's being under attack. So I'm gonna finish this before I run towards one of the control points. So what happened was like this. So I was trying to start this earlier today, and I started. So let me show you where I am at right now. So I am at here. I'm trying to do the manhunt with a Kestrel. I already have finished the Downtown East and Federal Triangle, and I was trying to finish the Judiciary Square. But when I first made the video, I was hoping that I could finish all of these three things: control points, bounties, and District Union Arena in the same run. But it turns out that I couldn't, because I somehow stumbled upon a control point that's really hard to finish, and I was stuck there for a long time, and then I had to go. So right now I'm making a part 2 video, try to finish as much as I can, and so that's why I'm starting it here. So so right now I am running towards the other control point that I want to finish, and I happen to see, when I run around, I saw another enemy. I might as well just finish this guy before I head over. Maybe have a little bit of ammo earned along the way. But the idea is that I'm going to run towards the control point that I'm supposed to be doing, and start from there. So hopefully there are only 2 things I need to do. Let's take a look again what I need to do in this video. So I'm looking at this one, and I have already done control point number 1. I'm heading towards the second control point, which is have a threat level 3, and I need to finish 1 bounty and 1 district union arena. So let's run towards the other control point, which is called the Hotel Infirmary. And can I actually go through that? Yeah. So we'll see how quickly we can do this. So when I'm recording this is already we're at year 2021. So I wish you a happy new year, and hopefully we will have a better year than 2020 or 2020. So we're at the Hyenas control point. I don't remember what it was. I really hope that I don't trigger another level 4 thing, but we'll see how it goes.
Reinforcements incoming.
Yeah, this is what happened last time. I can handle like level 3 threshold pretty well in a decent amount of time. But when it comes to like level 4, it's like insanely crazy. And I read a few reviews. Like people are complaining about level 4 is just ridiculous. Like they are perfectly fine doing missions for like heroic even. But then for some reasons, like this is just crazy. And I think I was really hoping that the creators of the game or developers of the game actually make it a little bit like more doable, especially in the solo mission, but we don't know. So we'll see about that. So that's why I try to avoid a level 4. And from what I was told, it doesn't really matter the kind of loot that you get from a threat level 4 or level 3. It's essentially the same thing. So you get some blueprints, you get a few you get a few like really good items, but that's it. Like there's no like special thing that you're gaining from a level 4 versus a level 3 a threat level. But then the difficulty is like way more ridiculous. So I'm hoping that I can stick with level 3 because of that reason. But we'll see how it goes. I don't think I'm fighting the right kind of control point enemies just yet. I'm still fighting some random enemies.
Heavily armored hostile
So
detected.
we'll see how it goes. Shut up. Get one done. And of course, I think this is a heavily armored enemy, so I'm gonna weaken this guy off. Go. And go from there. So maybe just check out. Yeah, I don't really need that. All right. So I hope I'm not accidentally, you know, increasing the threat level again. This is not what I wanted, but it's hard to tell. Okay. So I guess I have to go around, am I? We'll see. Maybe I'll get some restock first. And there seems to be one more enemy I need to eliminate before I move on, I guess. That doesn't really make sense, but hold on. Okay, so control point cleared. Just alright. I think the second part is going to be to defend it. Yeah, there we go.
Contacts.
Still, I don't really know where the control point actually is, but we'll see. It seems that my own reinforcement is actually still on their way because of the conflict, but we'll do our best before they arrive. Because according to the game settings, they have to arrive in order to take the control point. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe I need to give them a little bit help, perhaps. So let's see. I'll just help them with that. Okay. So one is down. How about the rest? What are they doing? Hello. So it seems somewhere underground. I'm not quite certain what is going on. So I think they're here. They say they're in conflict. They are in the stands. So I suppose they're waiting for the enemies to be done. So maybe I'll just give them a hand. So it's there. It's not very helpful. Neither is it. Are they stuck or something? I don't know. So maybe I'll just move around to see if I have missed any enemies, and I will start from there. Something's kind of odd, but well, that's this.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
What's this? I feel that I'm actually doing it completely solo, but well, do the best we can. So that's one done. The other done. So I guess it's captured. So it's not too bad. So a bunch of like loot. Not sure whether I want to open it just yet, but chances that I don't really need it. So anyway, so it's being captured, and for some reasons it's now increased to 4. I wonder if I actually gain from there. But the question now is, how do I get up? So not quite sure if I've been in this control point, but right, so maybe I will just follow them. There has to be a place to go up. Yeah, there we go. So look for rope or stairs. There we go. Up here, and let's take a look at see if we find anything useful here. So a little bit of titanium and steel for some ice, and this. And what else? So let's take a look at the loot box. So I have this. It's not to the max, not really helpful. Neither is this one. Repair skills is okay, but I'm looking for something that actually hits the maximum. So this on Q is not too bad, so I'm just going to keep it, and this is not quite useful as well. Since we're here, maybe we'll just take a look at our stuff to see if there's anything worth keeping. So this one, you see, is not like reaching any of the max, so I'm just gonna suck them. I'm looking for something that looks like this. For example, they hit the max, at least one of them. So that's gone. The other one is this one. Let's take a look at this one. It's also not hitting anywhere in the max, so I'm gonna skip that as well. And for this guy, see, it's not really helpful at all, so I'm gonna deconstruct to make some space. I think since the latest patch, they actually increased the inventory limit to 150. It used to be only 100. So since I also have my watch level up, I'm gonna add a little bit of health for myself before I hit the arena. So I'm done 2 control points, as you can see on the top right. Now I'm going for the District Union Arena. So to make it easier, I guess I'll just quickly do a fast travel, so I can just save some time from doing that, running around the streets and hit up with some random enemies. I'm playing this game on PS4, and it takes a little bit longer time to load, but it shouldn't be that long. So hopefully we'll get there in maybe a few more seconds, and we will start the the mission as soon as we arrive there. All right. So while we are waiting, I can just briefly talk about the gear set I have. I have been using almost the same gear set with the Hunter's Fury gear set for 4, and then for the skills, I have the shield. I've been testing between a deflector shield and just a random halfway shield, but I realized that because of my sidearm, I actually have can increase the there's a little skill level thing by 1, so I'm taking advantage of that. So that's why I'm currently testing with the with deflecting shield. All right, so take a look, and let's begin. So again, I'm here. I'm playing the challenging difficulty, which is like the level of difficulty that I usually go with. It's not that bad if you know what you're doing, in fact. So I did try a heroic one-time solo on some of the simpler mission, like I think it's a DCD, and it's actually doable, like solo with the if you know exactly what you're doing, where the spawn points are, and stuff like that. So maybe I'll do another video sometime playing heroic on, say, some of the simpler missions. Alright, so anyway, we'll just keep doing the challenging right now. I'll try to see if I can get it done as quickly as I can. So here is the headquarters of the hyenas, if you follow the storyline. And the things that about the hyenas is that they do have weak points. It's just like so every kinds of enemies in Division 2, they have different kinds of weak points. So for most hyenas, they have the weak points they have is the fanny pack on their waist, and when you shoot them, they will disorient them. But again, it will also disorient yourself as well if you are getting too close. So it's like a how do you call that? Two-bladed sword. Anyhow. So you see that boomer. So if you shoot them quick enough, hit them quick enough, you will kind of stop them from actually sending a bomb towards you, which is quite useful. So try to preemptively finish them. I think it's a good tip to have as well. So this is okay, but I don't really need that. I'm looking for something that is like more towards the maximum. Just make it quicker. Oops. it's good that I have the unbreakable talent for my, I think it's the bullet vest. So that saves me many times, honestly. See, the deflector is actually useful when you have facing this, and also your the next part of the body is actually covered by something else, right? So I have this, I think it's a bat, right? So it really helps me to block off all the bullets that's shooting towards me. Most of them, if not all. So that's pretty handy. So I think it's a cool tip to have when you're playing missions, and use the cover to your advantage, of course. Alright, so we're here. Again, shoot the quick point to disorient them, and then that. Use the shield a little bit more. Normal primary weapon, so let's switch back. Maybe I'll use this to help a little bit. Set them on fire, and then make sure the medic doesn't do revive a lot, and make sure that they don't come towards me. Okay, it's time to run around. So a little bit of patience, and then we'll get him. There we go. Right, let's pick it up. If you are using I think it's a BTSU exotic glove, there's actually an extra bonus for you to just dismantle the hive, and then you get a boost in the
power offline.
reload speed, or the
Circuit breaker detected.
the refresh rate. So if you're using the BTSU glove, there's an extra benefit for that. Instead of picking up your hive, you just destroy it, and it will actually load faster than just picking it back up. But since I'm not using it, normally what I do is I'll pick it up so that I get to save the unused hives or the stems, and I can still and then it loads, it gets a full load a little bit faster than, oops. Alright, stay away, stay away, there we go. Try to not get disoriented. I think it's safe to run and pick that thing. I also quite like the details that the developers put into the game. You see that if I shoot the apple, I think let's try this. You see the little what are they, tomatoes or lemons or whatever? They do actually respawn to the shots. So this is some of the things that I really appreciate the developers has put in the details. I remember that you can also, if you are running, you know, near waters, if you shoot towards the water, you also get a splash from by shooting the bullets into the water, which is kind of neat. I recently watched a comparison between some of the games. Like I don't know what was the comparison. I think it's something like GTA or something, whether when you shoot the tire doesn't break, or when you shoot something in the tire in some other games it breaks. It's kind of like this little nice touch in the games that developers had to spend the time to put on. It's kind of neat. So I do pay attention to that. That's that. Another thing that I noticed is that actually there's a channel for that. That is, can you pet the dog? So it turns out that in Division 2 there's a dog in one of the places, settlement or something. You can actually pet the dog, which is kind of neat. These little nice touches. Unfortunately, in the game, in the city, the dogs that you see, you can't pet them. So it's kind of a shame, but I guess there's only this much you can do. Alright, so I guess we are out in the clear. Let's pick up the trophies. These trophies are the ones that gets dropped when you are using the Memento exotic backpack. So it helps you to do a little bit of buff. Improve your, I don't know, like your damage that you deal, and you know, in general it just helps you. So it's a pretty handy stuff. But if you are not using the Memento backpack, then you won't be able to see this like trophy drops. This one down, 2 down. And for this guy, if you see them in the shield, they actually have an opening. So if you are accurate enough, you can actually shoot through the opening and deal like real damages to them. So there's also one thing that I learned. You can also shoot their feet if they are actually visible. So it's quite nicely done. So see, it's not reaching where I want. I'm just gonna deconstruct it and make some space. Alright, doing well so far. Don't really need the ammo, the armor kit. Okay, so this one around. What do you have here? Not quite yet. Not very useful. Alright.
We're set up in the mall. They're not getting through here. Don't die, motherfucker. Not a chance.
So let's see what we have here. Damage, not quite useful. Alright, so let's go down, I guess, to the mall. Right, open door. Go back to the out in the open. One for power trash. And I think we're good in the ammo, so we'll just open the door and do some fighting. So I think I can just throw a thing here and stay hidden for a while. And probably not the best way to Alright, so this one down, that's the boss man, so I'll handle him a little bit. I think this one up. Oh, good. And maybe there's this guy. Okay, that's pretty good. And this box. What a good name, box. And so I think there's someone on my left. Well, let's finish him. So that I don't get flanked. And just get this done. And one more shot, I think. There we go.
There, sweetie? Hello?
Alright, so
Fuck. Everybody get yourselves
let's
ready.
take a look
This
at what he
situation is
drops.
serious.
Maybe he has something useful. I don't know. So we'll do that. Yeah, it's not quite useful. This one also quite low, and the rest is fine. So in case you are trying to look for I think in this particular place, if you are looking for exotic to build the chatterbox, there is a box here. Requires a hyenas key. I already have the chatterbox, so it won't drop again. So I'm just gonna leave it there. There's not a real need to get. Sometimes they give you something that is better, but most of the time they're more or less the same as boss drops anyway. So I'm not gonna spend a key on that. Even though as you saw, I get like 12 keys to spend, so it's not too bad. So that's that. And just keep going. So another thing you'll notice is actually it's part of the game design that I appreciate is from time to time you run into area there's no enemies for you to and also for you to restock your ammo. So you get a little breathing room instead of like action all the time and then you have no time to rest. This is actually a really great game design, like a little bit of breathing room. And of course, and then the next round is going to be like crazy, but you kind of expect that from Division, right? Okay. You know what? Let's just throw a grenade just because we can. And the grenade is a little bit too slow, I would say. Not very helpful. So is that? And maybe I'll just shoot a few things, try to make it easier for me to break that barrier for that truck, because you have to first destroy that truck before you can fight the other boss. So do that. There's one guy over here, the engineer, I believe they is. So that's done. Should heal. I think there might be some barrels behind this truck as well, but I try not to run into it just yet. So alright, so it's down to maybe half. I'm gonna use some of the random people so that they don't get in the way. Alright, so that's that. It's almost done. On fire now. Once it's done, then we'll start fighting the boss. Alright. Always the last shot, right? And then I'll just throw a hive. So I'm fighting Diesel. Diesel is also hard to fight, but we'll see what we can do. I think I have someone running towards me. Make sure that I don't get surprised by that. Time to run. Alright, so engineer is running towards me. Done. And then this random guy. Done. Back to Diesel. Okay, so I broke his armor, which is good. Just keep doing that. I think the last round will be.
What's going on down there? Diesel, are you dead too, you inbred son of a bitch?
So let's take a look at what he has. Nothing really helpful. I'm gonna pick up a bunch of trophies to buff up my attack and also probably some defense as well. I don't really recall what exactly it gives me, but good stuff, right? So just pick up, I'll just leave it there. Also, I'm full at the signature weapon, the minigun. Alright, so what do we need? I don't think we need anything. So let's just open the door and turn this on.
Airborne toxins at unsafe levels. Filters failing.
So try to
Air filter function restored. Air
drop something
quality
here.
acceptable.
Listen up. We
Okay.
got devils in our house and they mean to
So
kill us
it's
all.
also not very
Stand
useful.
and fight.
It's fine.
You hear me? Stand
So
and
if
fight.
done well, you can normally if you stay here long enough, the air quality will be down again. You need to find another button to switch on. But if you do it quick enough, there's only one time you need to pick the button. So that's and it's doable as I've shown you. So it might be helpful for you to finish this.
Incoming backup request.
Reload, and then that will be the boss fight, I believe.
Airborne toxins at unsafe levels. Filters failing.
I think there's a sniper up, but well, we don't see him. So I guess I'll just run around. Oh, there you are. Oops, I think I see the sniper. Okay, let's see if we can get the sniper before. Oops. Where did they go? I don't know. Maybe that's a sniper. Good. Okay, so someone is running towards me. Switch back to my primary. Oops, just hide behind a cover. Would that be our boss? Nope. Okay, I guess I'll just throw a hide here. See if that helps with anything. Oh, I think the boss has got stuck. Good. We might have some time to take a look at this one as well. No, not very useful. That's fine. Okay, so there's that. See if we can use the rifle to do a little bit more damage each round. Go.
Taking out the hyena leadership leaves a faction in disarray. I'll send teams to start securing the supplies and the equipment those bastards were hoarding.
Take a look
And
at
I'll
what
let
you have.
Odessa know.
So
The
not
feeder
very
settlement will be
useful.
able to rest a little easier
Also
now.
not very useful. Also not very useful. Do get a do get an increase in the level up. So so it's good. Maybe I'll just pick up some special ammo for the bounty that I'm going to do next. For that, of course, I need to leave the premise. And to leave that, if I recall correctly, I just need to retrace my steps. So I'm gonna go back to this gate. Oh, not this gate. This gate. Alright, do I need ammo? Yeah, maybe I'll just pick some on my way back. So right now I'm down to one bounty before I can hit the manhunt for Kestrel. So let's just go outside and take a look at where our bounty can be. Alright, so let's just take a look at our map, and we are looking for Oh, sorry, bounty, and there's one over here. So let's see. So Buzzard Squad. So let's activate the bounty and take a look at where they are and see if we want to just run towards them or we take advantage of a control point. So it seems that control point is quicker, so let's just fast travel to the control point and try to get around, like from away from some random enemies. Well, we can handle that fine, but that might be quicker, provided that the game actually loads quick enough. Alright, so he's taking his sweet time, loading. Yeah, so I think we are getting there. So we'll first arrive at the Cinderbrook control point, but our goal is to arrive at the where the bounty is going to be. And I think we are almost there. There we go. Alright, so let's quickly run there. Oops, sorry about that. I can just run down here. Sorry about that. Alright, let's go. So the bounty isn't that far.
Friendly supply convoy detected.
150 meters away. For bounties like that, usually there are like 3 areas that I had to cover. Like I first clear out one area and then I'm led to another area and then a third area where the target is actually being at. So right now I'm running towards the first. So you see in the top left there's a mini map, and this is it will tell us like roughly where it is. Of course, we have more enemies than we expected, which is totally fine. Let's take a little bit more time. There's a sniper on one side. It's okay. Is there a sniper? I don't know. Alright. There might be one more on the other side. There's actually more than a lot, huh? Weird. Well, we'll just clear it out, I guess. Right, and on my way, pick up some trophies. And oh, let's try this. So this is actually one good use of the deflector shield, is to play against the war dogs, I think they're called, with the machine gun on top on his head, I suppose. So that's one down. Let's move on to the next area. I think we can go from here. There we go. Follow the arrows, of course. And we're here. So why don't we try to use a grenade and see how it goes. Maybe I'll just the top dog. So one down. Maybe I'll just do this. Oh, no. Oh. Just like this. They're kind of fast, so I'll just use my rifle to do that. To pick them out. Make sure that the medic guy is done, so I don't have like to shoot the same enemy again and again. Sniper on one side, make sure that I don't get sniped. Just reload. Alright, you know what? Maybe I'll just run.
Eyes on you. Yeah.
Alright, so that's down. I think I just use up my hype, so it's all good. Gonna pick up while letting it to reload. Pick up some stuff to see if there's anything useful. How about this? Yep, not quite useful. I don't really use turret, but I know that some of my friends, they use turrets. That's actually quite useful. Especially there's auto tracking and something sometimes. So before we go, let's take a look from the balcony to see if any enemies. Seems to be quite. Oh, this one. I'll just do that. Maybe I'll throw. Oh, it's a little bit hard to aim. Do it like this. And then shoot the. Set someone on fire, I guess. This one. And then finish the support station. Oops. It's all good. Just go around. Okay, so there is a medic somewhere. So make sure that I can okay a medic. But this guy is shooting. Has a grenade launcher towards me. Oh, I can see the medic now. Can I shoot the arena? I probably can. Alright, I can live with that. Look around, come back, and
That's your target.
alright, so we can go down now. Alright, pick something, I think. Useful. Alright, so next is finish this boss called Brandon Vulture Brewster. Neutralize the target. Okay, so we'll do this and then oh, so they also have a what kind of hype are you talking about? Someone throwing EMP. EMP means a medic, mostly. So I'm gonna try to finish the medic first, so that I don't like get a lot of like repeated enemies. I think that is the medic. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna flush him out, maybe. At the same time. Uh oh, this is not good. So where's the medic? Maybe I'll just run towards him. How about that? Hello. There we go. Make sure that I don't get trapped. I can even throw a just in case, and I'm gonna switch to a oh, so you have a oh, you don't have an M armor. Okay, well, are you throwing a hive or something? I don't know. Throw a grenade to flush him out again. Not this way, but oh well. Are you going for a turret? So just let it overheat. Close. Turrets actually make someone an easier target, so generally speaking I don't do that. There we go.
Absolutely. You don't mind not knowing who the target is? I trust Faye. And frankly, she's right. We've had too many leaks. She's smart to keep this one close.
So I just reached so I probably can finish off the Viper. No, not Viper, sorry, Kestrel.
Don't strain that big brain of yours.
So I'm gonna pick something up and see
Looks
if
like
he
you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
dropped anything useful. Nope. It's good, but not that good. So we'll just drop that. And bounty added. That is the manhunt that I'm looking for. So let's take a look at the map. So where's that bounty? So I guess I'll just do this. And that will be my manhunt target. Spreader squad is glitching and I don't know why. It's kind of funny. Anyway, so let's activate the bounty and finish what we are planning to do. So it's at here, it's a little bit far, so I'm going to use the control point again and just fast travel there and save some time for running. So right now I'm fast traveling to the Fallen Cranes control point because it's very close to where I'm going to go for my bounty for the Kestrel, I don't know, enemy or clue, however you want to call it. Alright, so I think we're getting there eventually. And one of the things that you can do with the perks, you can upgrade your, I think it's at the White House, you can upgrade so that whenever you arrive at a control point, things got refilled. So that's also pretty neat. So we are here. Let's see how we can get there. So we're pretty close, like 80 meters close. But we gotta get out of the control point in order to see the waypoint. So pretty close, and let's see if the map can actually give us more information on how do we get there. So I think we need to go around and find the entrance, hopefully like on this side instead of the other side. So let's this guy. Let's find some random person.
Target is near you, Agent.
Detected from the control point in proximity.
So this one here, this one here as well. So that I actually don't get killed on my way there, which was that. Hello. Hello. Right. So suppose I can somehow go around and get in, maybe this way. Let's see. So there's this. Open this. Here again. Oh, well, it's just picking up some stuff, which is actually not that helpful and useful at all. So I'm just gonna pick up some materials in case I need them later on. But I guess I need to go around. So let's see if I can. Wait, go up. Nope. It's not actually right here. So how about this way? Looks like I can get over here. So yeah, I guess we're on the same on the right route. So let's do this. Okay. So I hear something. Should I go up? I think I might have to go up. So, if I remember correctly, I can go up from... Nope. Wait a second, what is this? I just went past, so maybe I should go up actually. So see if I have access to something. Ah, there we go. So there's an opening here. So I guess I need to turn around, maybe pick some ammo. Probably don't need that, but might as well, right? Okay, so let's go up. Get some vantage point. And there might be a sniper war dog around, so I just need to be a little bit careful there. There we go. Hello. There's also a sniper, I think I've seen. This one. Okay. Yeah, there's a sniper down there. Okay. Huh. So there's this. Do I have... Okay, so I think I hear a medic. So maybe I should finish sniper first. How about that? Sniper is done. Well, the question is it a... Yeah, that's the
Agent requesting backup.
so there's one more guy somewhere. Is he on the upper floor or the lower floor? I don't know. Lower floor it is. So let's pick up a few of this. Let's see what they drop. Also not quite useful. So just get out of this. I think I still need to go up. So let's go up. Yep, go outside. I remember this part. So I think I can go up. So I can do a safer route, which is from outside. Be careful with the occasional like grenades coming up. Then that will be good. And I can also throw a hive over there. Let's go and see more damage when we are in the zone, right? Oh, big dude. So target spotted, good. First of all, let's make sure that the medic doesn't fight too many people.
Defender drone detected.
So that means I can't finish the so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just pick the machine guy dude. Machine dude. Machine gun dude. That could get very annoying. Uh-oh, what's happening? Chop. Uh-oh. This can't be good. Blind fire a little bit. Did he just float in the air? Did you see the bounty guy? Is he floating in the air? That's the weirdest glitch. But I'll just let him float. Just keep floating, and he just suddenly just snapped back. Just wow, wow. Did you see that? So right now he is almost invincible. So I'm gonna finish the defender drone first before I get killed, of course. All right. I am going to slow this. You know what? I bet he has an armor kit when his health is like when his armor is low to a certain level. But we'll see. There we go.
Rogue emitter seeker mine detected.
Alright, so the seeker mine is done. Maybe I'll also let's go and pick up my my stinger height. Did he just float? Or am I hallucinating? Wow, look at this.
God damn it!
Wow. I wonder if it is an ability or it is... See, like I said, he must have like a...
Rogue defender drone detected.
Defender drone, so wow, is he floating or am I really hallucinating? I don't know. Anyway, as long as he takes damage, I don't mind him floating or shifting, to be honest. Okay. There we go.
Nice.
That's kind of weird, but oh well, I'll take it. Oh. So there we go. Finish Kestrel. And we are 50% towards finding Fei Lao.
That's another one down. Good job, Agent.
And since we're here, let's take a look at if there's any cool drop. So this, not very good. This one, not very good. Let's take a look at what's down there. Damage 3.9%, not very good. Oh, there's a lot of drops.
Get your team ready.
Got an assignment?
Nothing too big. Just need you to escort a VIP.
Babysitting duty? Seriously, don't you have some grunts who can do this?
Trust me, this escort is too important to leave to a rookie.
Well, now you've got my attention.
Alright, so I guess someone got someone's attention, but that's could be something for the next time. Anyway, so I guess we have to wait because the next bounty is going to be announced later on, so we can take a look at that. Oh, sorry about that. So we can take a look at I think we should instead look at the manhunt. So let's take a look at this manhunt. And the next target is going to be available, Magnus is going to be available in 2 weeks, so I guess we will have to wait for that. Until then, let's see what the season allow us to do, and maybe I'll make a little bit more videos while we are waiting for the next round. But with that, thank you again for watching, and I hope you enjoy watching this, me playing this game as much as I enjoy playing this game. And I hope to see you soon again, and bye.